YMCA family, we're here in our closed building to show you a couple tips for how you can still stay active while you're at home. So if you don't have access to the gym right now, which is most of us, then there are lots of ways that you can adapt things that you already have sitting around the house to do the exercises that you know and love from our group fitness classes or from your workouts upstairs in the gym. So the first quick, easy thing that I want to talk to you about are our simple bicep curls and triceps. So if you don't have a pair of dumbbells sitting around your house, you can pick up some jugs. They might be jugs of water. In my case, I found some vegetable oil sitting around in the kitchen, and you can lift with these instead. They already have a handle, and you can fill them up depending on how much weight you want to hold. So if you're really strong, maybe you want to fill it up all the way, or if you need to start off at a lighter weight, you can go a little bit lower. From here, you hold onto the handles, and you can do your bicep curls just like you're used to. Another option that I don't have with me for doing bicep curls or really anything with weights would be to have a reusable bag and fill that reusable bag with some books. You can take it out to the side and do some lateral raises, and in this case it's easier to let gravity pull down on the weights instead of trying to keep them out to the sides. You can do a front raise, and you can also do your tricep extension over your head and pull down. So lots of options here to modify if you don't have dumbbells at home. You don't need to go out and buy anything to stay active and stay in shape. The next thing that we're going to talk about are using some book bags to help you do some heavy lifting as well. So again, if you don't have access to dumbbells, and maybe these water jugs that you use or oil jugs aren't quite heavy enough for you just because you're used to lifting a lot more weight, well, you can grab a backpack that you have sitting around at home and fill it with books to make it heavier. So you can see this bag here, we already have some binders and some other books stacked on the inside. So once those are in, we're going to zip it up. And hopefully your bag is pretty heavy. You're going to grab onto the handle from the side, and there are a few different variations that you can do. So you can do a simple walk forward with the book bag on one side, which would just be like a farmer's walk. Turn around and walk back. If you don't have a lot of space in your house or apartment, that's perfectly fine, because we're not going for distance here, we're going for time. So it's okay to set yourself a goal of walking with that bag for 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds, and that's your goal instead of distance covered. We can then switch, pick up the bag on the other side, and do the same thing. So I'm not doing it for very long, but you could go for a lot longer. You can also grab multiple book bags, same thing, adding more weight. Maybe if you do, for example, 3 different sets of this exercise, you want to change up the bag placement on different sets. So you can also hold the bag here to the front and walk. You can hold the bag up overhead and carry it over top. There's a lot of different placements that you can do here. And feel free to really pack your book bag full with books and lots of heavy items to get that weight to go up.